Welcome. Today we're going to be preparing Turkish grilled cheese. Every country has their own rendition. The Italian bring us mozzarella in carrozza, the French a croque monsieur, but the Turks today are bringing us an exotic delight. First of all, don't worry about ingredients or the recipe. You'll find it at the end of the segment. To begin with, we need good quality bread. So we've got some nice crunchy bread here, sliced. We're going to be using some Canadian cheddar, which I've put in the fridge. It's a lot easier if you put it in the freezer a little bit. You'll get nicer slices, so it's nice and cold. Watch while I get it. You're going to get nice, even slices like that. Throw this away. So you just want to make nice slices, just enough to distribute your bread. And if you don't have any Canadian cheddar at home, then you can use whatever you have. If you've got some on hand, if you have some mozzarella, some Gouda, any of that will work. Then the next ingredient we're going to be using are some ground fennel. What I do with these, I rather buy them ground, is I put them in a hot skillet, just a flash, just to bring out the flavor. And when they're cool enough to handle, either in a mortar and pestle, or if you have a little coffee grinder that you use just for spices, you could do that. And I usually do enough, and they're great in salads too. Just a little sprinkle. You don't want too much. And then we've got these nice dates. We're going to use a couple of dates, but if you want, you can use figs, whatever you have, whatever dry fruit. Apricots would work well too here and work really well with the cheese. So just sprinkle a little bit over top, like that. Just try to press everything down really well. And you know, the dates, the dry fruit's going to help. All we need now is a very, very hot skillet. My skillet I'm using cast iron, but if you don't want to use cast iron, you'd rather use a griddle pan or even a regular stainless steel skillet, make sure it's really, really hot. Just lightly butter both sides so it doesn't stick to our pan. And your butter has to be at room temperature if you want to do a good job. That'll go into the hot skillet. Did you hear the sizzle? It's hot. And then with the help of a spatula like that, just press down. This is a great, great recipe for children, a snack, even tea. All you have to do after you've prepared these is make yourself a cup of tea and then sit, stay, and maybe relax. Now just press on it a little bit, about 4 minutes per side. When it's nice and golden and the cheese is melted, then you flip them over. There we go, this is ready. Just transfer it to a plate or a board. And I'll show you what it looks like when we cut through it. Bring the other one in too. This is a great snack for your children when they get back from work or school. There we go. You could see that? Now it's hot, but I'm gonna take a little bite because I like my cheese oozing hot. Really, really good.